Okay, so today we're really diving headfirst into this massive shift in business, the
Right.
21st century. It's not just about shops on the high street anymore. We're in this like incredibly connected digital world. And understanding this place, this digital frontier, well, it's not just nice to have, it's fundamental for survival, for growth. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's really striking is how fast it all moves. It's constantly being reshaped, isn't it? By new tech, by how we as consumers act online, by just being connected globally. So our mission really for you in this deep dive is to kind of cut through all that complexity, help you get the core ideas so you can build strategies that actually, work.
Exactly. And to help you navigate this digital frontier, we've basically pulled out 5 key pillars from the sources, kind of the essential nuggets you need. We'll look at each one, try and give you the sharpest takeaways. So, first up, pillar one. You just have to embrace technological trends. Things like AI, machine learning, blockchain, IoT, the cloud. These aren't just buzzwords, right? They're actually engines for completely rethinking things. Think bigger than just, I don't know, chatbots. AI now is like predicting supply chain issues before they hit, cutting waste. Or blockchain giving people real transparency, letting them track a product right from the source. It's about spotting how these things don't just tweak processes, they sort of rewrite the rules of the industry.
And that raises a really interesting point. If tech is changing how businesses run,
Yeah.
how is it changing who they're selling to? Which naturally brings us to pillar two, decode evolving customer behavior. I mean, today's consumers, many are digital natives. They expect things instantly, personalized, wherever they interact with you. They won't just, land on your website. They're checking social media, reading reviews, comparing on apps, and they want it all to feel connected, seamless. So you really need to understand that whole journey online. What makes them click? Where do they hang out digitally? Using analytics, social insights. It's not just data collection. It's like painting a detailed digital picture of your customer.
That's such a critical point. So, okay, we understand these new digital paths customers take, but what's the biggest mistake businesses make when trying to, get their digital customer? And how does that maybe push us towards looking at the competition?
Well, the biggest mistake is often just assuming what worked offline translates directly online. It usually doesn't. You have to look past just who they are, their demographics, to why they do things online, their psychographics, what motivates them. And that's precisely why you then need to look at pillar three. Analyze the digital competitive arena. Your rivals aren't just local anymore. They could be anywhere, using every digital trick in the book. So yeah, you need to pick apart their digital marketing, how they engage customers online, even what tech they're using. Are they using, say, AR for virtual try-ons? What digital services do they offer that you don't? Finding those digital strengths and weaknesses, well, that's how you sharpen your own unique edge.
Right. And as we're sort of swimming in these competitive waters, it becomes obvious that every single click, every interaction creates something super valuable data, which brings us straight to pillar four, leverage data and analytics.
Exactly.
This data, it's more than just info, isn't it? It's like the digital DNA. It lets businesses see problems coming, like customer churn, or find hidden market segments with real precision.
Every click, every visit, every single purchase tells a story. And the business is doing well. They're not just hoarding this data. They're actively using it,
Yeah.
optimizing campaigns on the fly, personalizing experiences, making smarter choices. So yeah, investing in good analytics tools, and importantly, making sure your team understands data. That's crucial.
Absolutely paramount.
And, as everything moves more online, you naturally need rules. You need trust. That takes us to our fifth pillar. Navigate the regulatory environment. Think about laws like GDPR over in Europe or the CCPA in California. They've totally changed the game for how businesses handle personal data, collecting it, storing it, using it.
Yeah, that's huge.
And it's not just about dodging fines, is it? It's fundamentally about building real trust with people online, being proactive about data privacy, about cybersecurity. Look, it's not optional. It's actually a strategic advantage. It can make you stand out. So when we sort of tie all these 5 threads together, yeah, the digital business landscape is complex. It's always shifting. To succeed, you really need to be learning constantly, be incredibly adaptable, and have a proactive mindset. Applying these insights is key.
Totally agree. Embracing these changes, these pillars, it lets businesses not just, survive out there on the frontier, but actually harness all that massive potential for real growth, for innovation. So what does this all mean for you listening, thinking about these 5 pillars? What's the one specific area in this whole digital landscape that you could focus on first? The one thing that could really unlock new paths for your success?